going right.
Right and then right.
Come on, Porsches. You know you want to get together.
Yeah, I'll get ahead of it this time.
Do you think, as much as these guys pull away from us, do you think we can keep up with them?
I would probably not be able to keep up with them fully.
Yeah. Speed-wise, I think you could.
Yeah. I think they might have better tires.
Yeah.
And I'm running slightly higher pressure than maybe I should for this, but I don't really care to change it.
Okay.
I mean, it's all right. It's not too high.
Can you decrease the pressure from here? No. Okay.
Not that fancy. A lot of people see the Porsches and the Corvettes as kind of head-to-head competition,
Yeah.
but some of those Porsches are
Follow
definitely
28 north towards the Fontana Dam.
definitely faster. Especially if they've got all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
That's a huge advantage. Might want to announce we got a... Oh, no, don't worry about it. We're coming up to a 2-lane up here.
Okay.
On 28. Thank you.
But you might want to let them know we got a minivan and a Honda SUV that folks are getting around. Actually, don't worry about it. They can see in their mirrors.
All right. She said you couldn't pay me $200 to ride with Paul.
That's crazy.
You're missing out, girl.
That's crazy. I'm going to ask her again up here if she would be willing, because they were behind us for a while, so they can see how well I handle this thing. I believe we're all together. See that blue mat back there? Yeah,
Yeah.
we're all together. You might want to announce.
I believe we're all together, sir.
Great, thank you. It's a speed trap central through here, so we're going to take it easy.
Cool. But that E-Ray, the 8th generation Corvette mid-engine E-Ray, hybrid electric, it's all-wheel drive and it's like got 650-ish horsepower. Yeah, they flashed us. I think that might have been the fellow from the hub. But anyway, yeah, that one would definitely blow the doors off of all these Porsches
Oh, okay.
because of the increased grip up front and the torque fill.
Yeah.
I'd love to get one of those, but they're like $100,000.
Yeah.
I think it was like 106,000.
Mm.
That's too rich for me.
I'd like to find one of these in about 35.
Radar, make sure you're doing the speed limit. Top in the median.
I'd like to find one of these in about 35 grand.
You could. You surely could.
Yep, same one.
license shit deleted too.
He said it was pretty quick.
I believe it. Of course, it's probably pretty damn heavy too.
Yeah. He said the best, he had the Crown Vic, he had the Charger,
Mm-hmm.
then he had a Durango.
Mm-hmm.
But he said the best cop car that he's ever had was the Vic, was the Crown Vic.
I heard that a lot. A lot of folks really like that one.
Yeah. My brother Bill, his Vic. That thing, yeah, it was lowered, but he said that thing would take it a minute to get up to speed, but once it got up to speed, it was like riding on a cloud.
I believe it. Yeah.
I would love to have an old police car, an old Vic.
Sure.
They get great gas mileage.
Oh yeah.
And
What was the engine in those? Like 4.3?
4.6.
Okay. So that was before the 5.0 generation.
It was before the new 5.0 generation. But for the weight of the car and the stuff that the
Extra shit they had to carry.
The extra-
The parkway today too. Stopping by the dam real quick. Heading to the Dragon. And back to the hub. Gotcha. Thanks.
they put a oversized alternator on it.
Mm-hmm. Better cooling, probably.
They put a 1 core bigger than stock radiator
Mm-hmm.
to keep it cooler.
They had a transcooler, or probably
Um,
kind of built in because it's automatic.
No, they already got a transcooler.
Yeah.
They put a bigger transcooler on
Yeah.
it.
Basically, heavy duty, everything.
Yes.
Yeah. And then they put like 2 deep cycle batteries in it or something.
No. Bill's was a true police interceptor.
Oh, okay.
It had the oversized radiator in it. It had the oversized alternator on it.
Mm-hmm. So he got rid of it?
He gave it to his son, and then his son got rid of it,
Oh.
which really, really upset
Yeah, I bet.
my brother.
But, I mean, if you give it to him,
Yeah,
it's his to do what he wants with it.
right. Absolutely nothing wrong with that car whatsoever. Nothing.
It sounded really good, too.
Yeah. He was
Looked
just
pretty cool.
he was just running it off the cats.
Mm.
That's all he was. That's all he was
Really?
running it off. Let's see, and they do something with the computer too.
Uh-huh. To kind of hop it up a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's it.
So buying an ex-police car, you still get the benefit of like the computer tune and everything?
Yep, you get all of it minus.
The
They'll-
lights and stuff.
They usually keep like the tail lights
Yeah. Because the strobe, they do the
Yep.
strobing. Yeah.
and whatever is in the headlights.
Yeah. And the light bar if they have it.
Sometimes you'll get one with like the rear windshield lights in it.
Really? Even the blue?
Yep.
Oh wow. But you can't use them, otherwise
no.
that's straight to jail.
Yeah. You're impersonating a police
Exactly.
officer. But
I think I'm gonna skip the dam and head back. I'm gonna make it all the way back up to the marina. Sounds good.
yeah, but who is it though?
Yeah. Well, damn.
Hopefully it's not the couple.
Yeah. But, you know, we connected it.
Well, when we get to the junction there at the dam, you guys are gonna be turning right. I'm gonna go left. You guys turn right still.
Guess we'll find out soon who that is.
Yeah.
I kind of like the Mercury Marauder.
Yes, I do too.
Is that kind of what the look Bill was going for?
No, not really. really.
Okay, it just turned out that way.
Yeah, he just lowered it. His had the police, the actual police center console. in
Oh
it.
yeah.
He had all the switches. He had the lights, the extra lights in the headlights and the tail lights.
Extra lights. What do you mean? The strobe?
The cop car, yeah, the cop lights. The headlights themselves would wig-wag,
Yeah, yeah.
and you could control them to go, do different patterns and stuff.
Well, on there's switches on the console.
Yep. And
Wow.
strobes in the tail lights.
Wow.
Um,
Did it have a push bar on it? I didn't see one.
no, his did not have a push bar on it, but he's had 3 or 4 of them. Old,
Ex-cop cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's had 3 or 4 of them Vics. But
What kind of mileage do they have on them? About when he gets them, like 100,000 or less?
yeah, they're supposed to. From what my brother was telling me, they're supposed to decommission them right when they hit about 105,000.
That's what I figured. Because they start falling apart.
There's a place down in Florida where you can buy them all day long.
Oh yeah.
Their yard is just absolutely plumb full of.
Police and military surplus vehicles.
Yep.
Yeah. I seen a website you can get like government auctions,
Mhm.
buy all kinds of stuff. I think they had like seized vehicles too, because I saw they were selling a Challenger Hellcat on there.
Wow.
It was like a Land Rover SUV and shit.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I'd much rather have a Hellcat Charger than a Challenger.
Yeah, it'd be more practical having 4 doors, full
The,
size.
Hey Josh, this is Ben. I'm gonna do the same as this left there. I'm gonna go left when y'all start riding down.
Sounds good, man. Happy birthday. Thanks for driving with us.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. That's all, man. Thank you.
The Charger is lighter than the Challenger.
Is it? I thought they were about the same. Wow. How the hell does that happen?
I don't know. You would think the Challenger would be
I
lighter,
would think so.
but
Guess not.
I'd like to have one of them old Deuce and a halves.
Yeah.
Be a cool off-road vehicle.
I guess. Just don't get it stuck.
Yeah.
Probably gets half a mile to the gallon.
Yeah. Multi-fuel though.
Is it?
Uh-huh. You can run diesel, gasoline, kerosene,
Wow. That's cool.
propane.
No shit. Like liquid propane, LPG?
Yep.
That's
Just like you would do in your gas grill.
Right. Wow. Probably not ethanol though.
Not sure.
It's too old for that, probably. I mean, it might run fine, but you probably dry out the seals.
Yeah.
And the jet nibbles if it's carb.
Yeah.
Because those are like rubber, right? Rubberized plastic or something? Or are
Yes.
they metal usually?
When I first started firefighting, I was 16 years old, and I started a junior program with the fire department, a volunteer fire department,
Yeah.
and
They train you and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
and they had a Deuce and a half with a tank on it, and hose, and everything
Oh,
like
wow.
that, and they used it for
Is it like
brush fires.
six-wheel drive?
Yep.
Oh, cool. Cool.
It's got those Deuce and a halves. We were on a forest fire, and we had to go through. We called the county for mutual aid for help, and they got their brush truck stuck in the sugar sand.
Oh, no.
We wound up pulling them out with a Deuce and a half,
Wow.
and they tried it again and buried the truck again.
Shit.
We went in there with the deuce and a half, got it buried to the frame in the sugar sand, and it's like a four-wheel drive. You got high and low. Well, it's got the high, the low, and then you move another one which is ultra low.
Oh, really?
And
Like for rock crawling.
rock crawling, and the tires barely move. And
Clawed its way out of there.
it came right out.
Wow. What is sugar sand?
Sugar sand is beach sand,
Oh, so it's like real loose.
very loose,
So it's easy to get stuck in.
very, very easy.
Yeah.
Don't stop in it.
Yeah. Wow. That's probably the mistake the other crew made, huh? Stopping.
Yeah, they stopped in it and they tried to go and buried itself.
Wow.
And it was that their old brush truck was a 1979 dually four-wheel drive that had a tank on it with hose, you know, a brush truck. And yeah, as soon as they started barely crawling, all it takes is just the tiniest spin when you're in sugar sand.
Get buried.
Yep, you're done.
Wow. That's a fun road right here, Upper Tuskegee.
Oh yeah?
That's the one that I told you that I pointed out when we were going south on the Dragon. That I said, oh, that's a fun one. Real tight and curvy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where it connects to the 28 here.
Okay.
I just found that one actually a couple months ago when my friend Steve came out from Southern California on his BMW motorcycle.
Well, that's cool.
He comes out here for an event every year, and he gives me a call when he's in the neighborhood so we can get together and hang out.
Yeah, I did a lot of off-road when I was down in Florida. A lot of off-road.
Where were you in?
I had a 85 Silverado on 44-inch boggers.
Wow.
Had a 454 in it. Big old cam.
What kind of off-roading was it? Like mud bogging or?
Yeah, mud bogging.
Because they got a lot of like marshes there, right?
Yeah, it's all aquifer.
Right.
Just land sitting on top of water.
Right.
And
That's why they got so many damn sinkholes there. Huh?
yep. A lot of sinkholes. But
When we were looking at where to flee California too, we were considering Florida, of course, because my mom and sister were there already. And we were looking at places and discovered there was a lot of problems with sinkholes.
oh yeah,
So we're like, well, maybe not there.
they're filling them with something else now, but
Oh, yeah.
they used to fill them with grout.
Grout.
Yep, just like you would put
Wow.
on your shower tile.
That can't be good for the water supply. It's basically like plastic, right?
Yeah, it's a grout is like a
Like a rubber compound.
no, it's more like a it's
Or silicone.
It's a mortar,
Yeah.
but it's like the same thing that you would use. It's hard.
Right. But it's a plastic-based material, right? Like
I don't know.
it's petrochemical, right?
It could be.
Yeah. So it might have like BPA in it that would leach into the groundwater supply.
Yeah, that's probably why they stopped
Yeah,
using it.
probably a good thing to not do that.
But yeah, they'd pump it. Shoot, I had a good buddy of mine. He had one. They pumped the grout in it for 3 days.
No shit.
Never hit the bottom,
Wow.
or never filled the single.
Never
up.
filled it.
Yeah. 3 days straight pumping grout in it.
Wow. That's crazy.
It was probably underwater river.
Yes, it's probably just carrying the grout away as soon as
Yeah.
they were pumping it in there. Shit.
I have only come up the Dragon. I have never been down the Dragon.
this morning, I think technically was down because we were heading
Oh.
south.
Oh, okay.
So we'll be going up and down. So this will be a first for you going this route.
Yeah.
Cool. I think I prefer actually going north the way we're going now
Oh, yeah?
on the Dragon. Yeah. I don't know. Both are fun, but I might prefer going north just a little bit more.
This kind of looks like the Cherhola.
Yeah, pretty close. It's 28.
I think the couple were wanting to do the Cherhola Skyway.
Well, they said they want to go to Cherokee
Oh, okay.
because his mom lives there apparently.
Yeah, they were right by it.
Yeah, that's why I put the sign, but doesn't help them telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll figure it out.
Have you and your wife ever gone into Cherokee and seen the
Yeah.
elk? Yeah.
Not elk, but I've been through there a few times. Just exploring the roads.
We went up there and went to Klingman's Dome.
What's that?
It's the highest point in the Smoky Mountain.
Okay.
And
Do some hiking out there?
no, they got it is a asphalted walkway
Or? Oh,
where you park and then you walk this trail slash
basically
road.
a paved trail.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And you go all the way up. And
How long is it to do that?
it's,
A couple miles or?
I would say it's about a mile.
Well, that's not bad. What's the elevation gain like though? It's pretty
It's
steep.
hard to breathe.
It's pretty steep.
Yes, it
And
is
that
very,
thin air or what?
very thin.
What's the altitude like? Can't be that high. Over 8,000 feet or not?
I want to say it's around there.
Oh shit.
It's the highest point in Tennessee.
Wow, okay. I thought Cherokee was North Carolina though.
You can, well,
Or
it
is it
might,
kind of straddled?
it might be.
Yeah.
It's the highest point in the Smoky Mountains.
Okay, got you.
But yeah, they got gift shop there. Going down is a lot easier, of course, than going up.
Of course.
It is steep. They got benches all along the trail to where you can sit down and rest.
Yeah.
But yeah, the air is thin. It's hard to breathe. But yeah, it's pretty neat.
Sounds interesting.
This
It has
thing's,
a really bad rattle, about four and a quarter RPM.
yeah.
I think it's just the exhaust mounts rattling
Yeah.
with the harmonics.
What a view. But yeah, we went up there and the bulls were out bugling, and you want to talk about something loud, buddy. Those
Yeah.
elk were loud.
Wow. Got a call for ways to get the ladies.
Yeah. You know, watching the hunting channels that I watch on TV and stuff like that, you know, where they're hunting elk and, you know, you hear the elk bugling and stuff. Oh, that's not that loud. Oh, crap.
Must be a ways away from it
They're,
on the TV.
yeah, they're loud, buddy.
Yeah, I bet. I think I had elk meat one time, and I had bear meat one time. There was some men's retreat I went to, and they brought different meats.
How did you have the meat? Was it a burger? Was it a
No.
stew
It
or
was like a steak.
steak? Okay.
Yeah, just cut. The bear was a little bit tough. I guess they said it was a little gamey or whatever.
Yep, it is. It's
I
very,
didn't really care for it as much.
very greasy too.
Mm.
Bear meat is very greasy. It's a little on the tough side.
Yeah.
Very greasy. Have you ever had duck? It's
I don't recall.
it's
but more fat content.
Yeah, duck is, oh man, the duck is duck.
Yeah.
It's
So
nothing
thing.
like chicken. It's duck is extremely greasy. It's I don't like the taste of it. Bear meat is good. The taste of it I thought was good.
Yeah, I thought the taste was good, but I didn't care for the texture as much.
Yes, the texture is very weird.
I didn't find it particularly greasy. I don't know, maybe it was how it was prepared.
Yeah.
Maybe they cooked off more of the fat, but I didn't care for the texture.
When you have bear meat, it all depends on how you make it too.
Yeah.
It's Waukee at this stop sign.
What? At the stop sign?
Can you repeat that, please?
Turning.
Okay.
I don't know who's going where. Oh, maybe they're just waiting for everybody to catch up.
I think they're leaving.
Okay.
They're handing in their walkies.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, okay, that's what he said. Walking. Well, that's one way to do it.
There's bikes on the Hellbender.
Gravel.
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 Gravel. Gravel on the right. Gravel on the right.
Copy.
Oh yeah.
I think we're turning left up here. Slow down and let folks catch up. Oh, turning right.
Here.
Turning right.
Photos while our photographer gets ahead, and then we'll pull out because we're running really late.
Oh, that's a nice sight.
Hello.
That kid was covering his ears.
Yeah.
That's funny. I think I might grab a picture of this.